time for the last dance in this DP World Asia Cup Women's Rising Stars. Bangladesh A taking on India A live from Bangkok.
India A making that one change, leaving out the Seema Jintimani, who's been replaced by Sonia Mendia, who was also part of that under-19 World Cup winning squad year and a half ago. Quality player, can bowl off spin, right-handed bat. But I've got Shamanoi Ghosh with me in the commentary box. Shamanoi, let's take a look at the unchanged 11 for Bangladesh as well.
Yeah, sticking to the winning combination is Fahima Khatun, who herself has been an all-rounder performer with wickets and runs. So has Lota Mondol, but Sanjida Akhtar Meghla with the most wickets in this lineup, 7 wickets. But it's the top order that needs to fire for Bangladesh in this big final.
So is there going to be some shorter length stuff coming early on in the innings? First one's pitched up, down leg. A hint of swing, but extra runs on the board. The extras open their account. India A open their account with that wide.
Using her feet down the track, goes downtown, does Vinda Dinesh for 4. Up against the side, who love to hit their boundaries. This is the first.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful shot. Yes, they do. And it'll be interesting to see which team comes out on top in this one. It needs to be pulled back. Again, takes the aerial route, this time over the covers. This is going to be 4 more. What a beautiful shot. It's the shot of a batter high on confidence. It's a shot of a batter who's got runs in this tournament. Brinda Dinesh, take a bow.
Been operated by the Bangladeshi side. On the slower side, slow ball picked up early, and over mid-off she goes, breaking the shackles with an excellent hit. Oh, boulder! That was excellently done by Fatima. Off the pad, onto the stumps. The player in form for India, she is dismissed for 19, Brinda Dinesh.
Looking to go on that back foot was Brinda. Into her, and then just went on, rolled off her pads and onto that leg stump, and India A lose their first wicket. It's going to be Brinda Dinesh, who was looking in good touch. 19 of 17, they're 30 for 1.
Farjana continues the seam bowler. That's a slow delivery behind square. There's a couple of runs there. Plenty of width. Run out chance. Is it close? Is it close? Looking at the celebrations and the body language of the fielders behind square next to the umpire, she was quite confident.
That's going to be tight. It's going to be very, very tight, that. And I think just by mere smaller chances, I think that's a gonna.
We've made up our minds. Now it's the time of Salima Imtiaz. That's an easy decision. And a brilliant piece of fielding at sweeper cover. Sadia Akhtar picked up the ball in one go. A flat throw. The wicketkeeper just took the bails off. Brilliant by Bangladesh. Nandini Kashyap gone for 8. It's 33 for 2. Upish, and first bowler for Mindumani. Farjana bowling a lovely line and length just outside the awesome, possibly a slow delivery. And Mindumani want to play through the offside on the up, and an easy catch to car point.
Opening that face of the bat was Mindumani. Tempted. Look at that. And then that outside edge and a simple catch to Meghla at backward point, and will be the 3rd down. Mindumani gone for a golden duck. India A 33 for 3.
On the shorter side, in the gap though. That was asking to be put away. Don't think Anushka got it middle of the bat, but she'll be happy that she had found a boundary.
They will have a revised target of what they had in their mind. It's chipped off in that vacant area. The ball's running away and will go over the fence before Just creeping into that shot was Anushka. Nicely done to win the over.
Oh, gone through the window. And Boulder, she comes in and strikes. Fire. Gets the wicket, the big wicket of Anushka Sharma, does Fahima Khatun.
From 33 for 3 to 44 for 4, India A in a spot of bother. The spectators came to cheer, and they've been silenced by these wickets. Anushka Sharma completely missing this delivery. A little bit of turn, it's the dip that's gotten her, and it's also a bit of lack of pace. Gone for 8 off 12, India A 44 for 4.
Reacting to the situation. In the air for a bit. Oh, misjudged it altogether. The last minute curve deceives the fielder and goes for 4.
You always have to watch out for that spin on the ball.
The one time Bangladesh A women's side have chased in this tournament, chasing 104. Against the Thailand women, that's paid away nicely from the fielder in the sweeper position. Timed strongly. Here comes the strength of Tejal for 4.
Credit to Bangladesh for the way they bowled, but this is a beautiful shot. Mid-off was up. Intelligent batting by Radha Yadav. Picked a spot, and she's got 4. Credit.
Flicked away. Chance. Not quite over the head of the fielder. And that is the first maximum of the final.
Goes down the ground. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. 6 again. Keep counting. They have the floodgates opened up for India now.
This is even better. Just advancing down the wicket and smashing it straight into the side screen.
In the air, long on's there. Oh, what an effort. What an effort by the fielder. Sanjida there at long on, almost latching onto that catch. In the end, she saved 4 runs for her side. One of the most outstanding catches. Radha Yadav takes the aerial route. That's going to be 6. Now there's no holding back. With that 6, they've gone past the 100 as well. 102 for 4. The floodgates have definitely opened up now.
First it was Tejal, and now it's Radha Yadav. Length delivery, pace off. She picked it up, and there was a fielder, but she took her on.
Second 50 of the innings coming up with just 34 balls. This is in the air. This could be taken. Long off, doesn't get to it. The captain herself, Fahima Khatun. I think because it came off the splice of the bat, went a lot higher, didn't travel the distance that the captain initially thought it would.
Good shot, very good shot. This is good batting, purely because she knows exactly where the gaps are, and square leg in place, pumps it over for a boundary. Long off in place, and takes a very good catch. That was very good, considering never easy sprinting forward. And not before Radha Yadav, important contribution as a skipper, trying to go extra cover, no place to work with, and in the end, brilliant catch at long off.
Where she was struggling, Radha Yadav, the heat, the humidity, they were getting to her. Struggled with that double off the first delivery of the over, and trying to give herself some room to go through the offside. An exceptional catch again. The fielding effort has been outstanding from Bangladesh in the field today. The skipper's got to walk back. Radha Yadav gone for 36 off 30. India A 113 for 5.
To use a long off in place, and a very good catch. The previous one, it was Farjana. On this occasion, another brilliant catch, diving forward as Fahima Khatun strikes for the second time in the over.
Lata Mondal, firepower in the field, and an outstanding catch again from this side. Looking to go downtown. She just walked out to the middle. Tanuja, she knew she didn't have a lot of overs left, but take a look at that effort. A sixth one gone. Tanuja Kanwar gone for 1 off 2. India 115 for 6. And it'll come down to those partnerships. That's what's changed this innings for India.
Screen the extra car field, a long off in place, and another very good catch. Excellent. Not for the first time. Farjana Ismin, the seam bowler, bowled 4 overs of 130. Took a very good catch earlier. Another one more to dismiss Prema Rawat.
Outstanding bowling figures this. Picked up her 4th wicket, the skipper. Again, looking to go down the ground. You have to. Not many overs left in the innings. And another outstanding catch in the deep. Farjana makes easy work of it. India A lose another. Prema Rawat gone for 4 off 7. India A 125 for 7.
Giving herself room and finds the gap behind square. Knowing the fielder exactly where she was, the cow point fielder made sure play as late as possible. A boundary early on, pressure on the bowler straight away. On 49 and brings her 50 with that single. An excellent knock, a timely knock, just what the doctor ordered for India A. And she walked in, they were under the pump. She has led from the front with 2 more deliveries to go.
4 2s, 3 4s and 2 6s, but it's 18 singles.
India, Squalex says mine. Oh, missed out. Missed out. That should have been taken. The slower side, long on in place, finds her perfectly. Will they go back for the second? They're going to try, but a nice flat return from long on, just resulting in a single as India A finishes on 134 for 7. After the situation they were in when Anushka Sharma was the 4th batter out, I think India A will be a happier side with the recovery they have made.
This is how it panned out. Not a lot of players getting in double digits. Vrinda 19 off 17. Tejal Hasabnis pick other batters with 51 off 34. And the skipper Radha Yadav chipping in with 36 off 30. They managed to get to 134 for 7 in their 20 overs.
Bowling card for the Bangladesh side. 6 bowlers used. I thought Faria and Sanjida set up the set well. Farjana, Fatima, Fahima and Lara made sure that they bowl well in the middle overs to restrict India A for 134 for 7. Right, now Bangladesh, when they come out to bat, they've got to make 135.
Here we go. Ball number 1.
Pitches it up, shout, first up, excitement. Umpire nods sideways.
India A played 50 in that innings.
In the air, top edge that. Falls safe, fortunate for Shamima on this occasion.
Included in the side today. In place of Jinti Mani. Yeah, very well fielded, but has the ball slipped? I think it's Anushka out there in the deep, a deep mid wicket.
And that will be a boundary. That should release the pressure, make it more runs. So 12 for none.
Saima to continue using her feet up in the air and will be taken. At cover point, Anushka fills up for that boundary that she let go in the previous over with a catch. And the first wicket falls for Bangladesh.
Exactly what Saima Thakur does so well. Shapes the ball away from the right-handed batter. And Ishma Tanjim was looking to play across, leading edge. Easy catch for Anushka Sharma. We'll let those boundaries go as long as they're taking those catches. Ishma Tanjim, the first batter to depart, gone for 3, 12 for 1 Bangladesh. Pulls the length back. Through the fielder. Runs on off, it's running away. And now she gets off the mark, the Sharmin Sultana, with a boundary.
Midon in the circle, clears her. 1 bounce, 2nd bounce and goes to the boundary. Not a good delivery by Mindumani considering the ball was turning back into the right-hander. And the mid-on was in the circle and she gave plenty of air. Sweep shot. Square leg fielder puts in the dive, just not good enough. And also I don't think Radha Yadav has got the field right. 5 fielders in the offside. Is the ball turning back into the right-hand batter? Valiant attempt at short fine leg, but just not good enough. Oh, bowled again. Is that outside edge and given? Umpire Dedru De Silva was quite sure. And what a catch, and even better, what a delivery by Prema Rawat in the first over.
You have got to give credit to the wicketkeeper in this occasion. Mamta behind the stumps has picked up an absolute gem. You could sense the wicket, you could sense the pressure because the ball is turning square. Prema Rawat getting a great reward off the surface. Tossed up delivery again. There's that turn, and it's the bounce as well. And Mamta's done phenomenally well to adjust to that bounce behind the stumps. Feather of an edge, and that's going to bring on the second wicket. Shamima Sultana gone for 20 off 15. Bangladesh A 37 for 2. Make that difference, looking for a flashy one. Outside edge, and goes straight to backward point. It's going to be a wicket for Bangladesh A. 47 for 3 now. The third wicket will fall. We'll go have a look at that again. Looking for that big heave across, and Prema Rawat takes an exceptional catch. And excited, we see that with the celebration. And it's going to be Sarmeen Sultana, 18 of 30. Bangladesh A, 47 for 3.
Oh, she's left the crease. She's going to be out-stumped. Prema Rawat does the job, entices the batter, gets her to come down the track. Oh, look at those disappointed faces in the Bangladesh A camp, while there's joy in the India A camp.
The celebrations, we can see, they know how important this wicket was. Lata Mondal, Prema Rawat bowled it right on the money, tempted Lata to come out of the crease, use her feet to the pitch of the ball, and quick gloves that. So 1 of 5 for Lata Mondal, 48 for 4, Bangladesh A.
Who goes for the sweep against the turn, through everyone running away. They'll take that boundary anyhow, as I welcome to the com box Shah Faisal.
After 29 deliveries, Bangladesh gets a boundary.
Aerial route, fielder calling for it. Another one bites the dust. She had to go for it, she had to try. And Sadia falls in the process. Prema rewarded with another wicket.
This has been an outstanding spell of bowling from Prema Rawat, and richly deserves the 3 wickets that she's taken. The latest one, once again, beautifully flighted delivery, turning away, hitting against the spin. A very, very low percentage shot, and an easy take from Nandini. And Prema Rawat is in amongst them once again. Sadia gone for 10. Bangladesh A 63 for 5.
Minu Mani now. Down the track. Hit well. Found the gap. Will get 4. They need more of this, Bangladesh A.
Just touched on it in the last over, how important use of the feet is against spin.
Down the track to the pitch of the ball. Fielder completes the catch, and it is the important wicket of Fahima Khatun. She was trying her heart out, but in the process, loses her wicket. All smiles in the India A camp.
Credit to India. The field placings were precise. That angle with the turn had been well covered. Fahima running out of options, looking to go with the angle. Finds the fielder in the deep. Can't fault her effort, but the task was just too big for the Bangladesh skipper, who takes the walk back and gone for 14. Now 6 down, Bangladesh A 73. Up in the air, easy catch taken. It's going all wrong for Bangladesh, and look at that celebration from Sonia. She's absolutely delighted, and why not?
More trouble for Bangladesh A. and dancing in the aisles, the music to the ears for the Indian supporters as they clinch the 7th here. Leading edge, skied that one, an easy catch on this occasion by Nandini. As Farzana Yasmin, she departs for 6, 73 for 7 Bangladesh. In the air, will get 6 for it, Sharifa Khatun. Not done yet, she says, with that shot. Ends the over with a 6. 16 done, 80 for 7.
Credit. Plays the reverse, played it in the gap. Sanjida will get 4. Welcome boundary for Bangladesh. In the air. Long on getting under it, and that will be taken. Prema Rawat takes the catch gleefully. There's joy, there's celebration in the India camp and in the dugout, and among the spectators who've gathered here at the Tirthai cricket ground. That's the 8th wicket going down now.
Prema Rawat, you just cannot keep her out of the game. 3 for 12 of her 4 overs, bowl exceptionally well. This never easy when it goes that high. Safe as houses. As Kanwar dismisses the right-hand batter Sanjida for 5. Bangladesh tottering at 85 for 8. They've been playing with a lot of emotions. Led by a good captain by Fahima Khatun. Deep mid-wicket in place, and it's another catch. Sonia playing in the final in place of Jintimani, the spinner. She picks up her 2nd wicket in the last delivery of her spell.
Yeah, another one falls from the toe end of the bat. Looking to flick away, taking the catch away from her body. Nevertheless, completing it, Tanuja Kanwar, as Sonia gets Fatima Jahan Sonia for 188 for 9. Down the track, catch it is the call. Could be a catch. It is the wicket India A were looking for. And it is the trophy that they grab, India A, as they bowl Bangladesh A out.
Regaining champions came into this competition as hot favourites. Lost the first game to UAE. Ever since then, they bought their A game, stormed into the final, and easily brushing aside Bangladesh, who have done well, unbeaten side coming to the semi-final, to win it by 46 runs. A heartbreaker for Bangladesh side. They played their hearts out, but I just think India A on the particular day, Shamanai Ghosh was exceptional in all departments and thoroughly deserved to regain the trophy that they gained it in Hong Kong in 2023.
Yeah, they got the starts from Shamima 20, Sharmin 18, Sadia 10, 14 from Fahima, but not enough, and not at the strike rate they required in order to chase down 135. That's what they required. Bowled out for 88 in the end in 19.1.
Happy looking bowling card. Saima was brilliant with the new ball. Sonia 2 for 21 playing this game. Tanuja was superb. Minnu 1 for 17 of couple overs. Radha Yadav, the skipper, good all-round performance today, 1 for 16. And Prema Rawat, pick of the bowlers, 3 for 12 of 4 overs.
It was indeed a very good toss to win and a very good tactical call from India A to go against the trait of being good chasers. Radha Yadav and the think tanks did their homework, and there's something for the fans that have come in, travelled, and come in here at the Tirthai cricket ground here in Bangkok to show support for India A. India winning the toss, having a bat first after 4 for 44. Rehabilitation from Tejal, Hasabneez and Radha Yadav, 51 of 34. That knock stands out. Fahima bowled really well. The captain, 4 for 25. And in return, Bangladesh A bowled out for 88 as the India A win this final of the DP World Women's Asia Cup Rising Stars by 46 runs.